Hi, my name is Rasyidah, Matric Number 1230432. Topic that I'm studying is case Allah Night Air Bakin shoes in Middle East, which exists intercultural problem. So firstly, the controversial Night Air Bakin case that occurred in 1997 became an important event involving religious and cultural sensitivity in the context of globalization. The issue started when Muslims, especially in Middle East and North America, noticed that the logo on the shoes in this series resembled the holy word Allah in Arabic script. This controversy occurred when Nike introduced a collection of shoes that included models with the Air logo designed to resemble fire, but considered offensive by some. This discovery immediately provoked the anger of Muslims. These shoes are part of a range of products introduced for the sports and lifestyle market. Originally, Nike aimed to give a modern and creative effect with the fire-shaped logo design. However, many Muslims see it as an act of disrespect to the religion because shoes, as objects that are often stepped on, are considered an inappropriate place religious symbols. So, we go to the chronology case. Firstly, the beginning of Genesis, 1997. Beaverton origin, June 24, 1997. Nike today announced an agreement to ease Muslim concerns over the logo design on a range of summer basketball products. Next, in late September 1997, Nike's Muslim distributor voiced concern over the logo appearing on salesman samples of range of summer basketball shoes. Muslims in the Middle East and other countries began to notice that the logo on the heel of Nike Air shoes resembled the writing of the word Allah in Arabic word. The logo is part of the product design and is meant to resemble the word air. Then, in mid-March, Nike was received a letter from Council in American Islamic Relations, CARE, alerting them that samples of summer basketball shoes with the original logo had been seen in the Muslim community. Next, on March 27, CARE indicated that commercial products with the amended logo becoming available at retail included a graphic design that could still be interpreted as the Arabic word Allah. CARE demanded the following of Nike. First, an apology to Muslims. Second, an internal investigation of how this incident occurred. Third, sensitivity training on Islam for Nike employees. And fourth, immediate recall of all shoes using either offensive symbol. Since that time, Nike has taken the following steps to account for and resolve this issue. Then, the controversy attracted the attention of organizations such as the Council on American Islamic Relations, CARE, which demanded a public apology from Nike. They stated that the use of the logo was an insult to Islam. CARE also asked the company to withdraw the shoes from the market and guarantee not to repeat similar offenses in the future. Second, the protest and public outrage. Many Muslims interpreted the design as an insult to Islam. Massive protests broke out in several countries, including in the Middle East, because Muslims considered it disrespectful to the name of Allah. Some Islamic organizations called for a boycott of Nike products as a sign of protest. Then, the general public reaction also involved protests, called to boycott Nike products and demands for the company to be more respectful of religious and cultural values. The boycott received widespread support, including from religious leaders who called on Muslims not to buy the company's products until it was resolved justly. Besides that, Nike immediately took drastic action to address this crisis with apology. Nike issued an official statement expressing their regret for the misunderstanding and insisting that the design was not intended to resemble the word Allah. Nike has apologized to the Islamic community for any unintentional offense to their sensibilities. Also, Nike has implemented a global recall of the original salesman samples, including an accounting of any samples which may have been sold. Nike has diverted shipments of the commercial products in question from sensitive markets. To date, over 30,000 pairs have been diverted from Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Kuwait, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Turkey. Then, Nike has discontinued all models with the offending logo. No further products with either version of the logo will be produced. Then, Nike has agreed to pull back all remaining product in their distribution center. Also, Nike has implemented organizational changes to their design department to tighten scrutiny of logo design. Responsibility has been centralized into one department, and all graphic designs must now be approved by a design review board, and Nike is working with care to identify Muslim design resources for future reference. Then, Nike has taken measures to raise their internal understanding of Islamic issues. Specifically, first, work with care to identify reference materials to locate in their design library. Second, schedule a discussion on Islamic imagery at their next design summit. Third, centralize the graphic design process to ensure those with familiarity in Islamic issues evaluate all graphic designs. Fourth, conducted a formal investigation into this issue, and CARE is satisfied that no deliberate offense to the Islamic community was intended. Then, Nike took a proactive step by publicly apologizing to the Muslim community around the world. They also improved quality control and ensure that future product design are more sensitive to cultural and religious sensitivities. This step was taken to avoid more tension and ensure that religious sensitivities are respected. Then, future guarantee. Nike promised to improve their product design process to prevent similar situations from happening in the future. At last, we can conclude that this issue is an important lesson for multinational companies about the importance of respecting the cultural and religious values of the global community. Nike is also remembered for acting quickly and taking responsibility for the controversy, even though it was unintentional. Besides that, this controversy sparked a broad debate about corporate responsibility in respecting religious and cultural values. This event not only made global companies aware of the need to be more sensitive to cultural diversity. The controversy is an important reminder for multinational companies about the challenges of operating in a global market that is made up of many cultures and religions. In an increasingly connected world, sensitivity to religious and cultural values is essential to ensure a good relationship between brands and the communities they serve. In addition, this case also shows the great influence of the Muslim community in demanding change from global companies.